Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to our World of Warcraft Season of Discovery Phase 3 Rune Guide. In this video, we'll delve into each new rune introduced in this latest phase, which has raised the level cap to 50 and unveiled exciting new locales such as the Emerald Dream Portal scattered across the world. If you find this guide useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for future content similar to this. Rune of Immolation Aura. To obtain the rune, you must procure 3 essential reagents: Dreampire Fire from Dreampire Imp, Dreamsworn Horn from Emberspark Dreamsworn, and Dream Hunter Fang from Dream Hunter Hound in Ashenvale. These demonic entities can be found precisely at the Emerald Portal, the former dwelling place of the World Dragon. Once you have gathered these reagents, combine them to craft the desired rune. Rune of the Felguard. To obtain the desired rune, begin by locating fel portals scattered throughout various zones. Send your Explorer Imp into these portals to retrieve the rune. To acquire an Explorer Imp, defeat a mob while channeling Drain Soul to obtain an Explorer's Soul, which will grant you the Explorer Imp spell. Once you have the spell, search for fel portals such as Fel Rift, Fel Crack, Fel Sliver, Fel Tear, or Fel Scar, depending on the level range of the zone. Stand near the fel portal and summon your Explorer Imp. Then click to access the dialogue option to send the imp into the portal. Upon doing so, you'll receive a buff titled Imp on a Mission, preventing you from summoning the imp again for a few minutes while it explores. After 10 to 20 minutes, the buff will vanish, and the imp will either reappear beside you or can be resummoned. Finally, interact with the imp to claim your reward, which may include the coveted rune of the Felguard. Pandemic Rune. To acquire the rune, you must first locate and defeat 2 specific mobs in Feralis: the Dead Diseased Grim Totem Shaman and the Dead Diseased Woodpaw Mystic. Upon defeating them, they will drop the Grim Totem Necklace and the Broken Woodpaw Staff, respectively. Combine these 2 items to form the Diseased Nature Staff. Next, use the Diseased Nature Staff on a diseased forest walker found near the Woodpaw camps in Feralis. This action will awaken the Treant. Once awakened, loot the rune from the Treant to complete the process. This rune can be acquired by multiple classes in the same way. These classes are Warlock, Mage, Paladin, and Priest. To obtain this particular rune, you'll need to employ a channeling item on 4 ley crystals, located across different regions. Channeling can be accomplished using World Core fragments obtained from Imp explorations, or by having a mage in your party utilize the Scroll of Geomancy item. The ley crystals are situated in specific locations within the High Wilderness in Ferakas, north of the Altar of Zul in Hinterlands, near the Forlorn Ridge in the southwestern mountains of Azshara, and in Searing Gorge. Upon successfully channeling these ley crystals, a formidable challenge arises in the form of Mana Burn, a level 47 arcane elemental immune to arcane damage. Defeating Mana Burn proves to be quite challenging, so it's advisable to bring along a group for assistance. Any eligible member of the group who manages to defeat Mana Burn can receive the desired rune as a reward. Every class can obtain this rune using a comparable approach. Acquiring this particular rune necessitates achieving friendly reputation status with the Emerald Wardens faction. Once you've attained this level of reputation, visit an Emerald Wardens quartermaster and purchase the rune for 1 gold and 60 silver coins. To gain reputation with the Emerald Wardens, venture into a dream portal suitable for your level and undertake quests assigned by the field captain of your chosen dream portal. Repeating these quests diligently will help you increase your reputation with the Emerald Wardens faction, eventually allowing you to obtain the desired rune. All classes can obtain this rune using the same method. To embark on this rune quest, begin by accepting the Wild Gods quest from the Shadowtooth Emissary in Emerald Sanctuary. Your first task is to journey to Ginthalor in the hinterlands and eliminate elite trolls until you obtain the Wild Whisper Draft. Once acquired, proceed to Razorfen Downs and clear the area surrounding Amninar the Coldbringer. Consume the Wild Whisper Draft to summon the spirit of Agamagan. Engage in dialogue with the spirit to receive a quest and the Agamagan's Roar item. In each dungeon associated with this rune, you must eliminate specific mobs to spawn a ghostly entity. This entity can be summoned once per dungeon lockout, allowing for repeated attempts by resetting the same dungeon. Upon triggering the conditions for the ghostly mob, you'll receive a chat emote indicating a shadowed presence. Utilize Agamagan's Roar near the ghostly mob to provoke the Delirious Ancient, a level 52 elite, into hostility. Each Ancient will drop one wild offering. The wild offerings can be obtained in the following dungeons. In Zul'Farrak, defeat Gahazrilla to spawn a ghostly spider, which summons the Delirious Ancient. In Marodon, vanquish Princess Theradras and spawn a ghostly raptor in the water, summoning the Delirious Ancient. In Blackrock Depths, eliminate High Interrogator Gerston, Houndmaster Grebmar, and the Ring of Law event bosses to spawn a ghostly basilisk on the Dark Iron Highway, leading to the Delirious Ancient's summoning. Once you've gathered all 3 wild offerings, return to the Shadowtooth Emissary to claim your rune. Furthermore, completing this quest will unlock the opportunity to purchase rare gear from the Shadowtooth Emissary in exchange for additional wild offerings, making it advantageous to continue collecting these items even after obtaining the rune. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button if you found it helpful. Your support really means a lot to me, and it helps me create more valuable content like this in the future.